Hello, welcome to part 13 of the series where I play my own old game. And this one is going to be a demo. And we're going to start with this one. Now, in the last video, I played this game that I made called Field of Forgotten Fire. Field of Forgotten Fire. And this is the demo. It's like the precursor to that. There's no weather changing, but there is a lot more new mechanics that are added in this one and I'm going to kind of show off. And then this is going to be like a whole new level to give you like the pre-story of the pre-story. And it's going to also be in like a summary situation in like an abandoned kind of old home. And it's going to be very short. This is not going to be a long demo. And it's also going to be a lot of reading. So prepare, but I'm going to swiftly kind of read through it. And again, it's the writing in this is going to be very similar to the writing in the last game, and it's going to just flow. It's actually a lot shorter this time, and yeah. So that's pretty much the backstory of this demo you're about to see here. But I think I gave it quite a cool name. It's called the 7 Colors demo. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Some elements or subjects may be considered disturbing for some. From a dismal tune spoken from the grass, 7 colors laid amongst the ground. Here stands the lingering ash. I hear myself in the silence, hands bleeding from the flame, knives falling from the sky, with dead grass burned in vain. Next. So, I'm sure you can see the updates. Now, the new update is the camera. You can move the camera now. Now, I made it very limited because it breaks the immersion when you kind of just turn it all the way. So, I'm working on like rounding it out so it's not so square. And then when you let go, it kind of just goes back to the center because it is supposed to be framed in a very particular manner. But to give you some freedom, I gave you like a camera movement option. And then you can not only move the camera, but you can zoom. So if you like kind of just want to look, you can kind of just look that way. And you can do like a double zoom and like sometimes you just kind of want to get a closer look. So that's kind of what I added. And you can really get some movement here in an otherwise stiff kind of scene that I got going on in this game. But that's kind of the newest features, so let's keep going. It knew me well, and I watched it fall. A ghost in the grass, burned and fried. Returns the pain coming back to a time, forcefully forgotten by my own actions. I stand here now in a dire place. Please bring me an answer. Bring me clarity. Bring me to heaven. A butterfly. A hand. A blade. So yeah, that's kind of setting it all up for you. And I got this nice serene shot here of the word descend. And also you can see I updated the context button. I gave it like a little white glow because in a lot of moments you could not see the button because it's just a black like faded, mark. So I added like a little glow behind it and I updated just all of it. It's a little bit bigger, it's moved in a little bit so that the framing is a little bit nicer. The text is bigger, the text has like a softer look to it so it's easier to feel and easier to read. Um, and yeah, I made a lot of updates to the text because it is, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's a flashlight as well. As you see, there's words kind of, you know, hurriedly written all over, but he did it, it's done. A task never to be undone. It started in the grass, then ended in one. The search for excellence, the cry for a win. Paint and blood spread, committing a sin. Look at that shot. That ain't. Look. Fire there, burned to here. Flames undone, the sky of clear. In pursuit of achievement, dead grass laid. He's done it again, calling the Great Dane. Take. Ooh. He took the mask. Soft embers sung from the sky, burned to the ground, a bleeding man cried. He called someone, yet didn't know who. Out to the fields, the ghost of truth. So this is where the 7 colors kind of come in. Light candle. Look up. Papers. Okay. So I got a little issue here that I never fixed. I think I fixed it in later versions, maybe. But clearly it's out of focus. You can't see the damn papers. I should have just like fixed that. It's very simple to fix that, but oh well. So next paper, let's just choose one. Read page, put away. It's supposed to be the Grim Reaper with like silvery, looking over like the fields. You see? Put away. Read page, put away. Look, I don't know what I did here. I don't know why I drew it like that. Ew, what, why does, okay. And then pull up page. Read page. Yeah, and this is just a tree. Okay. Whoa. What do I do? Oh, I read them. Written between the markings. Never here, forever blue. Okay. Written between the markings. Treason here is true. Okay. Written between the markings. Where blood and grass blue. So you see what I'm building. These papers, I've abandoned them long ago. The candle speaks to me through these colors. Decisions to be made, look further into darkness. A letter to tranquility. Yeah, so I don't know where I got this flame color changing idea from, but I just thought of like this shifting color and I just thought that'd be cool. Throw it in there. And then it just kind of made sense to the rest of the story I was trying to go for, so yeah, the 7 colors candle. Closer. Next. Next. Alright, so the letter on this wall is clearly blotched out, so it's gonna, you know, spookily change as you read. Ooh. Okay, so, but as it's gonna build something for you. So, what you can read so far is, save me now, return, hands, a knife, wing, save me, please save me, truth, save me, the fields, save me now. Right? And then, oh, okay. Oh, they're dancing. Hey guys, stop dancing like that. What the hell? What are y'all doing? What the fuck? All right. So I guess we just pick one. Mask one. Speak. I am the mask of ego. I am asleep now. Wake me, and you will find answers no more comforting than this place you found yourself. You found me. Okay. Look at them. Just dancing together. They're just dancing together. Mask 2. Listen. I am the mask of death. You have called upon me by your own hand. By the grace of your presence, choose with thought, and you will be given your own mask. one more. Lonely one sitting over there. Ask. This one doesn't speak, but when I breathe, the mask sways a bit more. It feels much lighter than the others. Okay, well I guess that's it. There's no more little masks to sway with. Move on. Ooh, we got a puzzle. You ready? So, winged beasts flutter with one another, in direction to the north upon red water. North here is altered, move inward and bound. Turn the beast from the Great Dane and the Hound. What'd you think of that one? Okay, I'll stop. That I thought that was pretty cool. Can you go back to it? Yes. I thought it rhymed quite nicely. But if you kind of understand what I'm doing with this part, it's north here is altered, so you have to turn these butterflies toward, obviously, which direction? Where would you say? Winged corpse. Why did I say that? Winged corpse. There you go. Move inward and bound. I have been driven by my own. I have been driven mad by my own. Save me now. Here I return. Hands, a knife, a wing. Save me now. He did it. Please, save me. A butterfly. Save me. Where have I gone? The fields. Save me. Oh no, it changed. Ooh. My red book. The pages are stuck together. Ew. Gross. The book speaks like the masks. Make the choice. Bring yourself to heaven. Okay. This tree died many years ago. It was once said this was called the Never Tree. A tree that revealed false answers. I have nowhere else to look. Show me. Rum. Oh, there's something written. Now written in paint, the word mistake. Okay, next. A knife. Now written in paint, the word heat. Ah. Fuck. That got me, but I thought, was this the version that this doesn't happen, or is this the version that it does happen? So that was what scared me, not the actual whatever I did there. Um, that was really hard to animate, by the way. Those little stupid winged things are like scattered all across the level in like places you can't see them. And it's like kept it's kept the animation just frozen at the end. So now written in paint, the words the depression. Okay. Okay, photos. Now written in paint, the words mask it. How long does it go? Okay, another photo. From flesh to ground, burn it together. Now written in paint, the words it's done. Alright, a lantern. Alright, now written in paint, the word obsession. And I think this is the last one. A branch. Narrow in paint the reasons. Oh yes, the reasons I am here. Alright. What the fuck? What was that? Okay, and we come to this area. Continue. Oh. It is time. I know where I will go now. This place has been ruined. I am in the same condition. These fields have given me more to question, but it is clear I should go. Oh, fire! Fire! Looks quite nice actually, no? Looks very nice. The Grim Reaper shows with the perfect cloth and physics that I worked way too hard on. And he made an appearance earlier if you didn't catch it. If you go back now, you might. My letter. These words are now clean. I have been driven by my own ego, but nobody can save me now. Here I return to fix the mistake. Heat from the hands held a knife to a wing. The depression warms me, mask it for now. Save me, how I repeat such obscenities. He did it, and it's done, never to be undone. Decisions are hazy. Please, save me. Obsession with a butterfly brings me truth. Save me. Where have I gone? Ah, yes, the field. Maybe the fields can save me now. That was it. That was all for this demo. Yeah, it's meant to just really introduce you to the world, to the story, and I think I did a pretty solid job with that, except for the little bit where I kept going back and forth from the tree to the letter. But overall, I think this is a really nice, short, cool little demo that I actually had fun making. I didn't really have that many issues building it because the framework was already there. The lighting was already kind of very simple. I just needed, sun and some grass, and I already had a lot of these assets ready to go. The lighting was already perfect from the last build, so I just reused that level and just recycled it, and I just updated like as much as I could with this, and I think it came out quite nice. And if you want to play this demo, I will link it below. It is going to be for free, but if you would like to try this yourself, and if you want to experience it yourself, if you're that interested in it, if you want to see if your computer even runs this damn thing, then please, I would love for you to go and download it, play it yourself, and hopefully you can get invested in the story. Hopefully you can find some interest in other parts of the game that I thought maybe weren't that interesting or fun or well executed. So yeah, but I think that's all. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for playing all these games, and yeah, have a good one.